Hey everybody, it is Monday, October 7th. I'm bringing you another spicy product review on this gorgeous early October day. But despite how beautiful the weather is, I'm still slightly underneath it, but I'm getting better. Honestly, the worst part about today is that I had not my first, but one of my most tragic hot sauce related accidents. Had a bottle that just kind of came apart and spilled all over the floor. It was a product I was really looking forward to trying. So I'm currently debating whether or not to purchase a replacement because it's something I really wanted to talk about. But until I get that figured out, I've got plenty of other things to talk about and to sample. We're going to try this one, Seed Ranch UMAMI Everyday Sauce. Okay, now technically this is not a hot sauce. Seed Ranch is a hot sauce company. I believe they've had one or two of their sauces featured on a couple seasons of Hot Ones, and I've heard that their products are excellent. But yeah, this one, I don't know. I guess I'm violating some kind of code, but I don't exclusively look at spicy products on this. But as you can see, this has no heat in it. It's simply an umami sauce. It's got oven-dried olives, porcini mushrooms, and capers in it. All right, so it should be chock full of umami flavor and deliciousness. I'm already anticipating what I'm going to be adding it to, but let's sample it and see if it confirms my suspicions. All right, and in case you needed a little, what's the word? Update on what umaminess is. Umami means savoriness, and this sauce delivers. Porcini mushrooms, oven-dried olives, capers, and garlic make this mouth-watering sauce the perfect flavor booster for any savory dish. All right, let's give it a little shake. And let's hope that the bottle doesn't break in half while I'm in the process of shaking it. I swear, it wasn't the vigorousness of my shaking. The bottle just literally came apart this morning. Made me really sad. It's really good that I was able to get it all cleaned up before my girlfriend came downstairs, because that would have been a bad situation if she'd seen. All right, here we go. Okay, so it's got a little bit of a thinner texture than I was expecting, but it's got an absolutely beautiful color. I mean, I cannot wait to try this. That's a pretty good aroma to it. I can smell the mushroom in there. I can smell the olives and the capers too. Now, I'm not generally a big olive person, but I'm just talking. Really, my aversion to olives is just eating them whole, like out of a jar or whatever, or out of a can. Out of a can's even worse. The canned black olives are pretty disgusting. I really don't like green olives. But if they're in like a muffaletta, or if they're pureed and put into a sauce like this, I sometimes do like them, and I do like capers, which are basically like miniature olives. So yeah, that should be really good. And then porcini mushrooms, you can't go wrong with that. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's like lick the spoon. I'm not gonna do it. Well, I am. I'll just turn away. No, that's lick the spoon clean deliciousness. And as I predicted, this is going to go into this is a great enhancement for like a gravy, or if you're doing like some kind of like a braised meat, throw that into the braising sauce. If you're making like a brandy cream sauce, brandy cream and mushroom sauce to put over steak, this is going to be absolutely delicious as an additive to whatever sauce you're putting together for that. Yeah, I mean, I'm already thinking of multiple ways that I'm going to use this if I don't consume the entire bottle on its own before I get a chance to cook with it, because that might happen. This is an absolutely addictive, wonderful, and delicious sauce. I'm prepared to give it a 10. I'm going to try it again, but it's everything I expected and more. It is intensely flavorful. It's beautifully balanced. Everything in there tastes good. And it's also extremely versatile. I mean, I listed off 3 things, but that's because, I didn't like prepare a list of savory dishes that I routinely cook. But I mean, I can just imagine this working in any number of dishes. You can marinate a steak in it. You could throw it into some burger meat, whether you're making a turkey burger or a beef burger or a bison burger or a venison burger, any kind of ground meat. This would be great mixed into it. Because that's one of my biggest problems with hamburgers is the meat is just never flavorful enough for me. And I feel like if you mixed in something like this, not only would it add juiciness to the meat, but it would add an intensity of flavor that's missing from so many hamburgers. It happens so often that I barely ever order burgers anywhere. The last really good burger that I ate was actually from Carl's Jr. It was some kind of spicy burger. I might sample it on this channel sometime. It would count as a spicy product. But of the last 10 times that I ordered a burger, that was maybe the one time I actually liked it. So, yeah. There's another thing that you could add this to. This is an exceptional sauce. Okay, because the texture is just slightly thin for my liking, I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. But it is absolutely delicious. It's one of the best sauces in my collection. Instantly, it's a top 10. It's really, 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 really good. It's an essential purchase. It was $12 online. I don't know if it can be purchased cheaply elsewhere, but if $12 is the cheapest that you can find it for, get it. You need it. It's a great, great sauce. Okay? Oh, and I didn't even read everything that's in it. Now just listen to this. Water, tamari soy sauce, olive oil, tomato paste, capers, garlic, balsamic vinegar, Kalamata olives. Okay, of all the olives, those are my favorites, Kalamatas. Dried porcini mushrooms, carrot, date, red miso, seaweed, chipotle, toasted sesame oil, and cumin. What an incredible list of ingredients that is. There's nothing there that I don't like. Nothing about this sauce is bad except for the slight thinness of the texture. It's an essential purchase. It's a 9.5 out of 10. Obviously a 0 for spice, but it didn't claim to be spicy. So, yeah, that's good stuff. I'm going to be getting other products by this company for sure. All right.